cross with a song. For the bravest man and famous fighting unit from Armagh, Chucky Arla! We all the men from Crossmaglen, among the bravest Irons of our song. In Crossmaglen, the fire burns through, the patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be the fights of man in Crossmaglen. And night you hear the IRA, the spirit sword, in all the reckoning as one to man. In Crossmaglen, the fire burns through, the patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be the fighting man from Crossmaglen. Those merry scum, they to fear, they'll ne'er again see their touching shore. Because they know they'll pay dear the rally when Ireland's bloody score. In Crossmaglen, the fire burns through, the patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be the fighting man from Crossmaglen. Here we go! P.I. P.I. P.I.R.A. P.I. P.I. P.I.R.A. In Crossmaglen, the fire burns through, the patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, it will be the fighting man from Crossmaglen. We'll not give up, or will we fucking so afraid, until Ireland's out of British hands. We'll never rest until we see Britannia's rule driven from our hand. In Crossmaglen, the fire burns through, the patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the battle cry, don't be the fighting man from Crossmaglen. On you know, in Crossmaglen. Come on, Carrickdale, let's make some noise. But everybody can do better in Crossmaglen.
The fighting men from Crossmaglen. Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. Hopefully you can hear me nice and loud and clear, but not too loud obviously. If the sound quality is good, if we're good to go, if you can hear me alright, hail hail to everybody joining me. Let me know if the sound quality is good, let me know if the sound quality is bad. God willing, we'll have a good show coming up in 5 minutes or so. We're going to get the girlfriend of Padraig Mullen. Retweet to retweet, tell 10 to tell 10. If you're in the East Coast, tell Ken to tell Barbie, to tell anyone. The Crackpot is live to the planet. Your calls will be able to come on later on, 0141 416 1888. We'll be calling out, we'll be phoning the Dutch police. And as I say, we're going to speak to the girlfriend of the good brother who's languishing, it seems, in a Dutch jail in Amsterdam. So God willing, we're going to speak to her soon. Straight after this song, she'll get her straight on, okay? Straight after this song, God willing.
And 10 years before I saw the light of morn, a convict ship of heroes was laid. From every corner of the world came sailing the 15th International Brigade. They came to stand beside the Spanish people to try and stem the rising fascist tide. Franco's allies were the powerful and wealthy. Frank Ryan's men came from the other side. Even the olives were bleeding as the battle for Madrid thundered on. Truth and love against the force of evil. brotherhood against the fascist law. Viva la Quinta Brigada, no passer on the pledge that made him fine. Adelante is the crier on the hillside. Let us remember them tonight. Bob Hillard was the Church of Ireland pastor. From Killarney across the Pyrenees he came. From Derry came a brave young Christian brother. Side by side they fought and died in Spain. And Tommy Woods at 17 died in Cordova. But the Vienna he learned to hold the gun. From Dublin to the Via del Rio, where they fought and died beneath the Spanish sun. Viva la Quinta Brigada, no passer on the pledge that made him fight. Adelante is the crier of the hillside. Let us remember them tonight. When the Irishman heard the call of Franco, joined Hitler and Mussolini too. The propaganda from the pulpit and newspapers had dug Duffy to gather up his crew. And the word came from the church support the Nazis. Then at last they failed again. The bishops blessed the blue shirts down in Galway as they sailed beneath the swastika to Spain. Viva la Quinta Brigada, no passer on the pledge that made a fight. Adelante is the crier of the hillside. Let us remember them tonight. And this song is a tribute to Frank Riley, Kit Conway and Vinnie Cody too, Peter Daly, Charlie Regan and Hugh Bonner. So many died again but never few. Danny Boyle, Leslie Brown and Charlie Dundee, Liam Tomlinson and Jim Strady from Short Strand, Jack Nelty, Tommy Patton and Frank Conroy, Jim Foley, Tony Fox and Dick O'Neill. Viva la Quinta Brigada, no passer on the pledge that made him fight. Adelante is the crier of the hillside. Let us remember them tonight. Viva la Quinta Brigada, let us remember them tonight. Viva la Quinta Brigada, let us remember them tonight.
Tell 10, retweet. Viva la Amsterdam Brigada, viva la Amsterdam Brigada, viva la Amsterdam Brigada,
Viva la Quinta Brigada, let us remember them.
Remember them tonight. We remember the Amsterdam Brigada here tonight. We stand in solidarity with the Amsterdam Brigade. When you jail one Celtic fan, you're jailing us all. When you attack one Celtic fan, you're attacking us all. We stand in solidarity here, Celtic Community Radio. And 22:33 on my clock here on the 9th or the 11th or the 13th. 9/11, the real 9/11 UK style. And we're going to get a lassie on here who is a girlfriend of Padraig Mullen. You may have been retweeting on his Facebook earlier on. Whatever social media that you use, then God willing, I'm looking at was this. I've turned it round to watch what is going on my TV here. Dear God help us. I'm looking at this, the Royal British Legion, what have I fallen into? I turned around to put on Match of the Day. I was going to put a tweet out, Match of the Day, turn down Match of the Day and come and listen to a crackpot, and I've got hit with this. Away and flying shite at your moon, I'll go for Status Quo on top of the pops. That'll do me instead. What's that? Oh, Status Quo, sack of Status Quo. Right, ITV News and weather. The Jonathan Wash Show. Right, we'll turn it all down. Turn your TV down. Do something better instead. Listen to the lovely Lacey. I'll put my teeth in now. Listen to the lovely lady whose boyfriend is stuck in an Amsterdam jail. I got a chance just to speak to her just a few minutes ago, half an hour ago. I said I would phone her on the half hour, so I'm 5 minutes late, which for me, it's on time, isn't it? We're on time. So God willing, we're going to hear probably a harrowing tale of what's happened to her. Only spoke to her briefly just to introduce myself, so we'll get all the tale here live. Right, God willing, right, here we go. Have a wee drink here.
Hello.
Hello, Don.
Hiya.
Hiya, it's Tommy here. How you doing, pal?
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I'm sorry to bother you this time, Don. I mean, were you over there in Amsterdam when this all happened yourself?
Yeah, I was with Podrick whenever everything happened, and it's just still can't believe that I've had to come home and leave him there, you know. Heartbreaking for me and for his whole family, all his friends. You know, we're all just so worried about him being out there in a jail on his own. Well, there's another person with him, but I mean, it's two people who don't really know what they're doing or what's happening or anything. So.
What age is he, Don? What age is he?
But he's 28. He'll be 29 next month.
And Don, did you just come back? Did you have to come back there the other day? Yeah.
Yeah. After it happened on Wednesday, we got separated from each other. As all the trouble started. So I was on my own in Amsterdam from Wednesday night, and I came home this morning. You know, because I was thinking that he was going to be able to come home with me, whether it was on Thursday or Friday after the court hearing, but it didn't happen, so I had no choice but to come home.
I've just seen a tweet here somebody's put on, is the other person who's in jail, is it Andy Vance? Is that the person as well who's in jail with Patrick?
Yeah, I think he's only about 21. You know, so I've been speaking to Patrick. I've had about 3 phone calls from him over the past couple of days, and he said that you know, they're trying just to stick together and, you know, keep each other going, because I mean, they're in a jail. None of the other prisoners can speak English. I'm not sure about the other fellow, but Patrick has been badly beaten. He has a broken nose, he has 2 black eyes, he has no shoes, he has no clothes, just a t-shirt and a pair of jogging bottoms that's on. So, you know, he feels, you know, he asked me, did anybody know about this? And I'm trying to explain to him how big of a deal that it is, that, you know, that he hasn't done anything. You know, he's the victim here.
I mean, I'm going through a problem myself, and trying to get a lawyer over here. It's an effing murder done, right? So I don't know. I mean, the first time I'm going to ask you, has he got a lawyer, or how's he getting legal representation?
Okay, so he has a lawyer at the minute. We're a bit on the edge because, you know, we just felt like she wasn't giving us any information. So on Facebook, on his page, we're putting out appeals. You know, anybody that has any information, anybody that was there, anybody that can help us, you know, please just contact us. So a solicitor from Holland has actually been in contact with myself, and he has said that his friend has taken the video of Podrick, was there, wants to be a witness. You know, this solicitor can't believe that Podrick was arrested after what had happened to him. You know, he's like, I want to fight and I want to help Podrick as much as I can, and I'm sure he'll do the same for the other fella as well.
And just taking it back a bit, Don, I'm thanks for joining us here tonight. I'm taken aback by what's happened, and I feel so helpless here talking to you, and I feel anguish for yourself, Don, because I can feel the anguish in yourself and having to leave him.
You know what? it's one of the scariest things that's ever happened, because I was with Podrick. The trouble started. We were trying to get away,